right after I changed the camera placement.
Man, cameras are some bullshit.
I'm also taking off the vibration because I don't really want that to throw me off. Even though the first time I played this, I did use the vibration.
Me personally, I love the vibration. Just adds to the effect of the game.
Yeah. Would be interesting if you had like a seat that would do that. So here we go with our controls. You use triangle to jump. You use R1 in order to grab onto things. You use circle in order to focus the beam of light through the ancient sword. You know, you can focus sunlight wherever it gathers the most in a strong beam. That's where you need to go. You can call your horse aggro with X. And
Aggro?
oh Lord, you're gonna hear a lot of that throughout this.
Aggro? Yeah. I muted the video audio so I don't hear it. It bothers me too much.
Yeah. While I was playing, I was saying it with an accent, and it sounded like I said egg roll. And so that's pretty much become Aggro's new name for me. Egg roll.
Aggro?
Alright, so here we go. We're going to make our first pit stop right here. Throughout the world, you'll find these fruit-bearing trees. The fruit...
Grab them as much as you want. Grab as much as you can.
Yeah, the fruit from these trees increase your health, that little red meter. You'll also find these little prayer shrines throughout the world. There will be these rare silver-tailed lizards there. And by hunting those down and consuming their tails, you increase your grip gauge. That pink circle right there next to that hand icon. Also, you see this moss right here? You can actually jump and press R1 in order to grab onto it and climb up. You can also do a kind of skipping leap, if you will, by holding in a direction and then pressing triangle.
But that will deteriorate your grip strength even more.
Yeah. So the reason why I'm up here is to scout for more fruit. It's also a great way to get a lay of the land.
Gotta get as much of that fruit as possible, because that fruit will save your ass.
Seriously, you don't want to go through this with no health. I mean, well, you kind of can.
The first time, well, not the first time I played through it, but after a couple times of beating it, I wanted to play through it with like the original grip strength and health bar. It was a pain in the ass, but it is possible.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing about it is that your health and grip strength actually increase with each boss that you beat. I mean, it's not a whole lot, but I mean, it's enough. Oh, also you can roll by pressing what is it? Triangle and forward. I don't know, they'll put it up there on the screen when it's time to do it again. But basically the first boss is just straight across, and you don't even have to go very far.
I'm on my road to Barbarian City. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah. And I didn't mention the bow, but, you know.
It's a bow.
It's a bow. You can switch weapons with the directional buttons. You only have the ancient sword, your bow, and your bare hands. And no, you can't kill anything with your bare hands.
Nope. What are you, some Adam Levine?
Good horse, stay here while I go and get myself killed.
Good aggro. Aggro! Oh, and also, if you call your horse and you're pretty decently far away, you will whistle instead of calling his name.
I learned through Lucagen's LP that that's actually a good way to get the attention of the bosses.
Yeah, get attention of the boss, especially that last boss. That whistle helps a lot.
Wait, number 16?
Yeah. Yeah.
I figured maybe number 15, definitely. I mean, because
Yeah.
he was a pain
all
in the
of
ass.
them really are affected by it, but it helped. It helped me with 16.
Yeah, I will be referring to them by number throughout if we haven't already faced them. But I have done something different for this Let's Play in order to set it apart from everybody else's. At least I thought I did. I haven't watched every Let's Play of this game.
I'll tell you if it's like K6 scopes or not.
Well, there's not much different. I mean, it's standard editing, but here we go. Number 1. Number 1, Valus, the Minotaur. I've already started to do it different, Zelda style. So, he's in the class of tool users.
K6 scope did not do this.
Height of 70 feet, weight of 20 tons. Yeah, and he has 1 minor sigil and 1 major sigil. What are the sigils? They are little glowing points on their bodies.
That when you stab will cause either them to flinch, bringing one of their body parts down, or for them to be hurt tremendously.
Yeah.
And there's the whistle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he was on his way back. That's a dead end anyway.
Malice is also a passive Colossi, so he really won't attack you until you like really mess with him.
Yeah. There are several of these colossi that are actually passive. They don't really attack unless provoked. Well, with the exception of I think number 13. Number 13 won't do a damn thing.
Number 13 won't do shit.
Yeah. Although, good God, I swear, I want to fucking kill him. Which one was
right
it?
here?
Number 9. But yeah, this is a minor sigil.
Yeah. See, it causes little damage, and it caused him to kneel down, or as I called it, flinching.
Yeah. Basically, they all react when stabbed or shot at with an arrow. Now, unfortunately, this is where the Let's Play curse kicks in. I do not fail on Valus. It does not take. This whole goddamn video is me fighting him.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, telling you guys now, I haven't seen any of these videos either, because that's going to be my first time watching them while recording this audio.
And unfortunately, thanks to my copyright strike, all of these videos have to be public.
15.
Well, that too. Oh, speaking of, yeah, this fight took a long time. Unfortunately, I'm grabbing his gooch now.
That ass.
That big, furry ass.
Ooh.
It's like Chewbacca. So, as you can see, they actually do have animal-like reactions. They try and shake you off and, try and defend themselves. And as you can see, I'm already transitioning because there's too much shit going on. It took forever. I kept falling off of it. But I've never been up here on like his cummerbund thing right here.
Stomach area.
Yeah, I've never been on here. I've usually been able to just go straight up. Because his major sigil is actually on top of his head.
Where most Colossus major sigil will be.
Yeah.
Which makes sense. Putting a sword through someone's head, they're going to die.
Yeah, especially if done like 5 times in a row. And unfortunately, I can't seem to get up there. This game...
You do also take fall damage.
Yeah, and the higher up you fall, the greater your chances of dying. So yeah, here he is. If you take too long, Dorman will give you a hint.
Yeah.
And I didn't stab him correctly the first time, so I didn't get this little cutscene. So now, hurry up, don't waste any time, and get up here on this carriage on the back of his ass.
Yeah, so they have these little like safety nets for you for beginners.
So
and if you crouch on like ledges and stuff, while you're shaking, it will stop you from moving around too much.
Yeah, this game employs a hell of a lot of physics. Seriously, that's what also made this fight go on for forever. Because Valis kept shaking and Wander kept rolling around. It was hard for me to regain my footing. Because right after I start to move again, he'd start to move again. Okay, so this little bug-looking thing right here is actually a major sigil. You stab that and you do a decent amount of damage to the Colossi.
And blood gushes out.
Yes, black blood. Because they aren't real.
Buckets of this stuff.
Seriously, I'm surprised I'm not completely covered in it.
Oh shit!
And that was the downward stab.
Oh, so that's what you were mentioning earlier in that conversation.
Yeah. You press triangle and then hold down R1 and hit square, and you'll do a downward stab. This is not in the manual. This is not mentioned in the controls at all. You know, you just have to experiment or find out through guides online. Now,
so really, you're trying to kill him with the downward stab?
Yeah, I was trying to finish him in style, and I ended up falling on his face. I've never held on to his beard before.
It's like, get the fuck off!
And I was wondering if I could actually ride that momentum and latch on to the back of his head, but I was thinking, nah, that's not gonna happen.
I think you would have flown, really.
The hell, it happened with number 5.
Alright, you got me there.
Shit, I'm like, maybe I could.
Oh,
and the wind took my
almost out. And oh, you fell.
But I grabbed onto him before I fell and hit the ground. At least I saved myself from dying.
What just happened there?
I don't know. I guess that was the physics, because why is he still down? You know, he should have been up by now.
You literally just rolled in front of his eye.
Yeah, and look at that. I'm face palming, and then I messed up the timing on the downward stab and stabbed him in the shoulder instead.
Why don't you just stab him normally?
I wanted to try something different. I think that's why I also tried to do in the VC 500 video. Seriously, I'm like, you know what? No, this is too much. This is too much, and I'm getting annoyed.
Oh my god.
Because, come on, look at this. And then he starts kicking a lot now, so it makes it very hard for me to climb up him.
Also, because his health is almost completely down.
Yeah, they do actually get finicky the longer you take to kill them. I found that out with Dirge.
Yeah.
Number 10. Good God, I hate that.
Just remember, number 7.
Number 7. Oh, that one's a bitch.
Fun.
Oh, that one.
That one's going to be fun.
Last time, for real. Fuck the downward stab. Because, you know, in the comments on Lucagen's videos, why aren't you using the downward stab? That's a way to, you know, kill him with style. You know, there's one person, I always finish him off with the downward stab. Bullshit.
Hell no.
It's possible, but it's very, very, like, finicky to use.
And 1 of 16 Colossi fall.
And boom.
Alright, time to head back to the palace.
Alright, so, time to go get on my horse.
Alright, let's go.
What the fuck is this? This dark essence thing?
You've been all black and what the fuck?
Oh, I was teabagging him while I was at it because I was mad because the fight took too long.
Fucking teabag him and then you get injected by black tentacles.
I
haven't seen enough hentai to know where this one's going.
Yes. Why do I have the feeling that's going to happen every damn time?
I don't know, maybe it's a little hunch.
I don't know. This is ridiculous, though. Really? What the hell? Did I die?
Well, it's asking you to save.